Good evening, everyone, and welcome to R.A. Faginal Hall, the campus of Elmhurst University, as we bring you Blue Jay basketball. Tonight, Tethany Carrillo and her Blue Jays entertain the Firebirds of Carthage College. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. My name is Mark Kruger. Delighted to have you with us. The Blue Jays come into tonight's game with a record of 2-12, 0-6 in the CCIW. The Firebirds 8-7 overall, 3-4 in conference play, and now our national anthem. Now let's go to the public address announcer to introduce tonight's starting lineups. Here is Mr. Bruce Hill. So there you have the two starting lineups. Two veteran head coaches. Teth Carrillo, the head coach of the Elmhurst University Blue Jays, now in her 15th season as the head coach. Tim Bernero, now in his 19th season as the head coach at Carthage College. Carthage, the traveling black jerseys with the white numbers, the white word Carthage across the front of their jerseys, and there you take a look at the Blue Jays, the home white, the Columbia blue numbers, and the word Elmhurst written across the front of their uniforms. Blue Jays coming off of a tough loss 1 week ago tonight. The Carver PE Center in Rock Island, as they lost to Augustana 78-64 was the final in that one. Opening tip controlled by the Blue Jays, and we're off and running here in Elmhurst. Meanwhile, Carthage coming off of a loss on Saturday to Milliken at the Griswold Center in Decatur. There's a three by Bowling. That is off the mark. And getting the rebound off the bounce is Destiny Antoine. Lauren Knight is the leading scorer for the Firebirds. She's only a sophomore. She had the ball just now at the top of the key, averaging over 11 points per game. Pull-up jumper is long by Lauren Herman. And now it's the Blue Jays on the attack. Two Marissas. Marissa Masato, a sophomore. Marissa Urso, fifth-year senior. Kate Matthews, a freshman. Morgan Collar, a sophomore. Kate Bowling, a freshman. So as I mentioned earlier in the season, there's a shot by Kate Matthews. First 2 points of the game. Kate Matthews had a really nice game last Wednesday against Augustana. Had a season high 22 points, 11 rebounds. She was 8 of 11 from the field, so she's off to a good start here tonight, giving the Blue Jays the 2-0 lead here. Knight stepping back for the triple, front of the rim, no good. Matthews got the rebound. The last time these two teams played, as Bowling kicks it out to Urso, and she traveled. Marissa thought about taking the 3 and then made the move into the lane, and she shuffled her feet just a little bit. The call by John Mariani. Your 3 officials tonight: Keena Brown, the aforementioned John Mariani, and Tim Duffy. Just underway. Glad to have you aboard here on BlueJayTV.com. Drive the hoop and the harm. That was Ayanna Esther, the junior, making the bucket. And she will come to the line looking to complete the 3-point play. The foul was on Kate Matthews. So Esther hits the free throw. She completes the 3-point play. Esther is a 93% free throw shooter on the year, and she gives the Firebirds a 1-point lead here, 3-2. Firebirds man-to-man defensively here. Try to get it inside to Matthews. Matthews finally did get it. 8 on the shot clock here for Elmhurst. Urso gives it up to Matthews. 3-ball, Masato off the front of the rim. That's no good, and Carthage got the rebound. It was Bridget Barrett, the sophomore, who got fouled. It'll be the second team foul against Elmhurst University. This foul is on Kate Bowling. So the 2 freshmen in the starting lineup for Teth Carrillo, each picking up a personal foul here. 3-ball attempt by Herman is just a little bit short. Urso will bring it out. They get it inside to Matthews. Collar from the free throw line, and that's good. Morgan Collar hits the field goal, about a 16-footer. And the Blue Jays recapture the lead here, 4-3. Blue Jays also man-to-man defensively here. 10 on the shot clock. Herman into the lane, puts up the shot, off-balance shot, but she gets it to go. So Lauren Herman with the field goal, the 5'7" senior from Hampshire, Illinois. As the lead goes back and forth here in the early going, 5-4 Carthage. Into the lane, Masato, she was held up, blocked, and now come the Firebirds the other way. Esther with a bounce pass, good hustle by Masato to get back and knock the ball out of bounds. Into the game here for the Firebirds, Margaret Spear, a 5'7" sophomore from Lake Zurich, former Bear. 6:33 remaining here in the opening quarter. Glad to have you with us. CCIW basketball live from R.A. Fagnall Hall. Blue Jays and the Firebirds. Shot by Knight is no good. Bowling comes away with it for the Blue Jays. Bowling ahead to Masato. Back to Bowling. Firebirds still man-to-man defensively here. Matthews on the block. Now they fall back to his zone. Matthews puts up a shot. She is going to be fouled by Lauren Herman. That's going to be her first. And Matthews will come to the line here to shoot a pair. Take another look at it here. Nice little drop step there by Matthews. Kind of a semi-hook shot. Hits the side of the backboard, but she got clobbered. And so now she will shoot 2. Into the game, Taylor Harrison, 6'2" senior from Aurora Central Catholic, averaging over 10.5 points per game, the leading scorer for the Blue Jays. First player off the bench as Matthews hits the free throw. Kate with 3. That ties the game up momentarily at 5. Blue Jays just 1-6 here at R.A. Fagnall Hall, looking for their very first CCIW conference victory. Matthews hits the 2 free throws. Katie Matrice into the game for the Blue Jays. Matrice had 10 points last Wednesday against Augustana. 3-ball attempt here by Spear, way off to the left, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be off of Urso. It'll be Firebirds' ball here, and they're going to put 20 seconds back on the shot clock. 5:47 to go here in the opening quarter. Blue Jays by 1. Big game as far as the CCIW conference standings is concerned tonight. 2 unbeaten conference teams battling it out in Bloomington tonight. Tell you more about that in just a second. 4 on the shot clock. Antoine kind of forced that one a little bit. She knew the shot clock was winding down and hit it hard off the glass. Chance now for the Blue Jays to add to their 1-point lead. Inside to Harrison, and she puts it in. Coach Pinero looking for a travel violation, but he's not going to get it. Harrison's field goal puts the Blue Jays up by 3. Now pressure in the backcourt and turnover. Urso was going up against Antoine, decided not to do anything. Into Harrison, she was double teamed, and it was knocked out of bounds by the Firebirds, and it's going to be a timeout here taken by Carthage. 4:54 remaining here in the opening quarter, 8-5 in favor of the Blue Jays. I mentioned a big game as far as the conference standings go tonight. Milliken and Illinois Wesleyan are both undefeated in league play. Milliken is 7-0. Illinois Wesleyan is 6-0. Milliken is at Bloomington to take on Illinois Wesleyan tonight. So after tonight, there will be only 1 undefeated conference team. Other action tonight. North Park is at Gregory Arena in Naperville to take on the North Central College Cardinals. Augustana is at Wheaton. And of course, our game here tonight, Carthage at Elmhurst. Last matchup between these 2 teams was right here at R.A. Fagnall Hall, February 27th, 2021. Carthage won that game by 10, 58-48. Lauren Knight had 13 points for Carthage. Ayanna Esther chipped in with 9 points. Bridget Barrett had 9 points and 14 rebounds and 4 steals in that game last year as a freshman. Courtney O'Donnell was the leading scorer for the Blue Jays in that game. She had 16 points. Shot is off by Matrice, and now Carthage with the ball. Firebirds can tie it up with a 3 here, trailing by 3, 8-5. Blue Jays stay man-to-man defensively. The drive by Knight, no good. Rebound by Harrison. Matrice spots up for the triple and hits. So Katie Matrice had a good game last Wednesday. As I mentioned, 10 points. She hits the triple here tonight, and the Blue Jays are up 11-5. Trying to answer, and she does. With a 3 of her own is Destiny Antoine. Antoine is a 5'9" junior from Matteson, Illinois. She went to Carl Sandburg High School, averaging 6.5 points per game for the Firebirds. Inside to Harrison, 1 dribble, turn around, no good. Rebound by Antoine and a foul against the Blue Jays. I believe it was Masato that went over the back. Her first, it's the 3rd team foul. Into the game for Carthage is number 21, Emma Thistle. Thistle is a 5'4" freshman from Grafton, Wisconsin. Getting some action here for Carthage. Nice drive to the hoop. And the bucket there by Mariana Morrissey. And it's 11-10. Blue Jays with the lead. Urso for three. No good. Good box out by the Firebirds to get the rebound. Blue Jays by a point here, 11-10. Good start for Teth Carrillo's Blue Jays here tonight. Tough scoop shot that time by Barrett. Blue Jays on the attack now. See the cheerleaders in full force tonight for the Blue Jays. Good to see them in action on the sideline. 13 on the shot clock here. Masato, right baseline is good. Marissa Masato with her first field goal. 5 different Blue Jays have had field goals here in this opening quarter. Blue Jays by 3. 13-10, and the drive, and no good but a whistle. And Morrissey, a good take to the hoop. She will come to the line here to shoot a pair. Let's take another look at it here. You see Morrissey in the open floor, and the foul there by Harrison. For Taylor, that is her first. So Morrissey to the line here. She will shoot 2. As a team, the Firebirds shoot 71% from the free throw line. The Blue Jays shoot 66% as a team. First one coming here for Morrissey. Short. 1-on-1 situation, so she missed that one. It's still 13-10. Matrice kicks it out. Into the game is number 10, Ella Riley, the freshman. And again, a very young team as they tried to get it inside to Harrison, and she lost control of it. 3-ball attempt by Thistle, back of the iron. That is no good, and tracking down the rebound in the corner was Katie Matrice. Under 2 minutes remaining here in this opening quarter. Matrice on the drive. She tried to pass it off to Matthews, knocked out of bounds by Spear. Collar comes back into the game for the Blue Jays. And Esther comes back into the game for Carthage. Here's Matrice, guarded by Esther. Matrice, shot just a little bit short. Tapping it back to Matthews for the easy layup. Well, Sam Carcello tapped it back into play, but right into the hands of Matthews, and Matthews with the easy layup. Coming back at the other end and answering for Carthage is Margaret Spear, her first field goal of the game. As we go back and forth here, the pace has picked up quite a bit. 1:20 remaining in the opening quarter. That 3-ball is good by Ella Riley. The freshman out of Plymouth, Michigan, knocks down the triple. Spear driving baseline, and she goes hard down to the floor. A whistle and a foul against the Blue Jays. Spear will come to the line here to shoot 2. Take another look at the drive. The baseline drive by Spear. Foul's going to be on Ella Riley, and so Spear will shoot a pair. She'll have 2 free throws here with just over a minute remaining here in this opening quarter. Glad to have you along here tonight. Logged on to BlueJayTV.com. Kate Bowling at the scorer's table. She'll come in the next whistle. Second free throw by Spear is also good. So Bowling comes back into the game. Destiny Antoine returns for the Firebirds. It's 18-14, Blue Jays by 4. Of course, Carthage, they used to be the Redmen, changed their name to the Firebirds. As soon as I found out about that, of course, my first thought was the great muscle car, the Pontiac Firebird, back in the late 70s. And if you're too young, oh, nice drive there by Kate Matthews, bucket and one. So Kate Matthews, who had a huge game last Wednesday, a season high 22, is picking up right where she left off. Antoine with the foul. Matthews gets the free throw. She completes the 3-point play. She's got 9 first quarter points, and the Blue Jays up by a touchdown here, 21-14. Never owned a Pontiac Firebird or a Trans Am, but boy, I would have loved to growing up. Great muscle car that was back in the late 70s. Left baseline shot is off the mark that time by Carcello, and a whistle and a foul against Antoine. For Destiny, that is her second. It's the third team foul of the fourth quarter, or of the first quarter, I should say. The Blue Jays are over the limit. They have the 5 team fouls, but the shot clock has been turned off. Just 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Bowling gives it off to Matrice. Matrice kicks it out. 3-ball attempt is good by Ella Riley. Her second 3-ball of the quarter, and the Blue Jays lead it here by 10 at the end of one, 24-14. You are logged on to BlueJayTV.com. Welcome back to R.A. Fagnall Hall. 10 minutes in the books here. The Blue Jays shot in that opening quarter 9 of 15 from the field for 60%. Firebirds 5 of 16 for 31%. Blue Jays 3 of 6 from behind the arc. Carthage 1 of 5 from behind the arc. So a good start to this one for the Blue Jays. And Elmhurst with just 3 turnovers in that opening quarter. They average just about 24 turnovers per game, so they have done a great job of holding on to the basketball. Just 13 turnovers last Wednesday in Rock Island against Augustana. But this second quarter, the Blue Jays have had problems in this second quarter. Nice drive and a left-handed layup there by Lauren Knight, the leading scorer for Carthage, her first 2 points of the game. And it's 24-16. Ella Riley starts the second quarter. She hit a couple of threes in that opening quarter, including one at the buzzer. Collar hits. Morgan Collar, her second field goal of the game, and it's 26-16. Lead is back up to 10 for the Blue Jays. Again, Elmhurst looking for its first conference win of the season. Hitting the 3 is Ayana Esther. Esther averaging 6.8 points per game. Matrice has it, puts it up, and got fouled by Carcello. For Sam, that is her first. The 6-foot senior from Northbrook, went to Glenbrook North High School, 6-footer. And so Matrice to the line here. She will shoot a pair. Matrice, an 88% free throw shooter. She hit a 3 in the opening quarter. Can't hit the free throw here. She hit a 3 in the first quarter. Riley hit 2 triples. Let's see if Katie can knock down the second free throw here, and she does. 4 points now for Matrice. Blue Jays up 27-19. Coming up at halftime, we've got some really good entertainment for you here. The Elmhurst University Palms team will be performing along with the Elmhurst University J-Lights. So you'll want to stick around for the halftime entertainment. Traveling violation called on bowling. We'll turn the ball back over to Carthage. Harrison back into the game along with Urso for Teth Carrillo's Blue Jays. Elmhurst averaging 62 points per game. Carthage averaging 56 points per game. Big disparity, though, as far as points allowed. Blue Jays are giving up 80 points per game. That one is off of Carthage. It will go to the Blue Jays. So the Firebirds turn the ball over here. Quickly back into the game now, Mariana Morrissey. Carthage defensively allowing just 56 points per game this season. So far so good for Coach Carrillo and her Blue Jays tonight. 2 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Kate Matthews down low, nice pass from Urso. Urso with the assist, Matthews with the easy lay-in, and a 30-second timeout is called by Tim Bernero and the Firebirds. Take another look at it here. You see the cut, the nice pass from Urso, and Matthews with the easy lay-in. Kate Matthews, just a freshman, she is a leading scorer right now. She is in double figures with 11. 9 of those 11 coming in the first 10 minutes of this game. By the way, the next telecast here on BlueJayTV.com will be 1 week from tonight when John Baines and the men's team will take on Illinois Wesleyan. 1 week from tonight, January 26th, that's a Wednesday, that's a 7 o'clock tip-off. So jot that date down. 1 week from tonight, January 26th, the men, Elmhurst taking on Illinois Wesleyan, Coach Baines' old team. Looking forward to that one. Meanwhile, tonight, after tonight, I should say, the Blue Jays women's team, they'll be on the road for 3. They'll be at Wheaton on Saturday, at North Central on Monday, and they'll be at Illinois Wesleyan a week from tonight before returning home on January 29th against North Park. So 3 road games for Elmhurst after tonight, CCIW road games, not an easy task. Turnover here, Blue Jays now looking to add to their 10-point lead. 29-19, 7:20 to go here in this first half. Harrison looking for the ball. She really wants it down on the block. Now they get it to her. Good defense by Barrett as she poked it away off the fingertip of Harrison, and it'll go to the Firebirds. Back into the game for Carthage, number 25, Destiny Antoine. (29-19) Blue Jays with the lead. Knight brings it up against Urso. Blue Jays have done a pretty good job defensively against Knight, the leading scorer for Carthage. Knight with just 2 points tonight. Antoine missed the shot, and a foul. Offensive rebound by Barrett, and she was fouled. It was not in the act of shooting, so Carthage will just inbound it. It'll be Knight to trigger the inbounds passes. You see the reach-in foul there. Foul is on Marissa Urso, her first. Each team with 1 team foul here in this second quarter. 3-ball rolling around by Spear. Urso brings it up here for the Blue Jays. Into the game for Elmhurst, number 2, Chloe Conley. Matthews lost her footing. Harrison's shot may have been partially blocked by Antoine. Carthage with the ball. Up top tonight. They work it around here to the near side to Spear. Spear into the lane, drives, goes up with the left hand, no good. Rebound pulled down by Conley, and a whistle, and what's the call? Foul against the Firebirds. Foul will be on Bridget Barrett, and for Barrett, that is her first. Masato back into the lineup for the Blue Jays. Still 29-19. We've been stuck on those numbers for the last couple of moments here. Let's see if the Blue Jays can knock down a bucket here. Harrison holding up top. Now they get it inside to Masato. She dribbles out, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Carthage. It'll be Blue Jay basketball. 14 on the shot clock. Marissa Masato will inbound it here for the Blue Jays. Ooh, Urso, okay, there they did get it into Urso. Marissa brings it out. Conley for three, back to the iron, that's no good. Rebound to Knight. Knight works around a screen, gets into the lane, drops it off to Antoine. Knocked away by Matthews. Antoine puts it up, no good. Harrison with the rebound, but she used her right arm to create some space and getting Bridget Barrett with the contact. We'll take another look at it here. You'll see Harrison 0-0, and you see the right arm there. You see her push. She pushed Barrett out of the way there. And for Taylor, that's her second. Good idea by Taylor. She just got caught with her hand in the cookie jar, if you will. Well, now we got a whistle on the inbounds pass and a foul called against the Firebirds here. Before they inbound it here, who's the foul on? The foul is on Barrett, so Barrett picks up her second. 3 team fouls for the Firebirds, 2 team fouls for the Blue Jays. Again, 5 team fouls is the limit. Matthews getting it inside to Collar. Here's Conley now. 8 on the shot clock. Masato banked in a 3. Oh, man. You know things are going your way when the bank is open on a Wednesday night here in Elmhurst. A 3-ball attempt by Marissa Masato, and she banks it in. And if you talk to Marissa after the game, she said she called that one. Let's take another look at it here. There's the 3, the bank shot. 4th triple of the game here for the Blue Jays. Riley has 2, Matrice has 1, and now Masato has a 3-ball. And it's 32-19. 13-point lead for the Blue Jays, their biggest lead of the night. 5:07 to go here in the first half. Firebirds bringing it up here. Lauren Knight into the front court, guarded by Urso. Nice drive by Morrissey. It's going to go out of bounds to the Firebirds. 17 on the shot clock. 4:53 left to play here in this first half. Carthage gets it in. Knocked out of bounds by Conley. It will remain Firebirds ball here. Blue Jays pick up man-to-man defensively. Get it into Knight. Good matchup there between Knight and Urso. 5 on the shot clock. 3-ball by Knight is way off to the left. Matthews getting the loose ball. Hands it off to Conley. Here's Urso now in the front court. Urso with a nice move. Masato, entry pass into Matthews. Kick it out, Urso for 3. Little too strong. Offensive rebound by Collar though. And a new 20-second shot clock for the Blue Jays. Boy, all the loose balls, all the 50-50 balls go into the Blue Jays so far tonight. Matthews drives baseline, got blocked. A blocking foul on Lauren Herman. That'll be her second, the 14 foul. Good move by Kate Matthews. Kate, again, very active here tonight. Back into the game for the Firebirds is Ayanna Esther, number 13, the junior. Wide open for the three is Conley. Chloe Conley buries the three to make it, well, now they, what's the deal here? They still have 32-19. Timeout taken. Boy, Coach Bernero is not happy at all. And wow, he is giving an earful to John Mariani, one of the, okay, now they did put the three ball up there by Conley. So it is 35-19. And Coach Bernero is not happy at all. Take another look at, well, there's a look at the Firebirds bench. Blue Jays have outscored the Firebirds here in the second quarter, 11-5, to open up the 16-point advantage. 35-19 Elmhurst, under 4 to play here in this first half. Of course, Carthage out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, a long trip down. Nice drive there by Morrissey. She got fouled taking it up, and so she will come to the line here. Let's take another look at the drive by Morrissey. Splits the defenders, bit of contact there. Marissa Masato called for the foul, her second. And so Morrissey will have 2. She leaves that one a little bit short. Mariana is 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. High arching shot. She gets the second free throw to go. Morrissey now with 3. And it's a 15-point advantage for the Blue Jays, 35-20 with 3:40 left to play here in the first half. Bowling, 3-ball attempt. Masato, front of the rim, no good. Knight got the rebound. Lauren looking to push it up here for the Firebirds. Knight brings it out of the paint. Esther back to Knight. Knight guarded by Bowling. Knight left open, takes the 3 and hits. Lauren Knight hits from downtown. She has 5, and it's 35-23. Boy, you hit a couple of threes, and you can get back into a game awful quickly. Nice entry pass into Collar. Her shot left a little bit short. Morrissey with the rebound. Morrissey bring it all the way down. Knight for 3. Back-to-back triples by Lauren Knight. Good pass from Morrissey, and just like that, it is a single-digit lead for the Blue Jays. A 9-point lead, 35-26. See if the Blue Jays can finish the half strong here. 3-ball attempt is a little bit short that time, and we've got a whistle. The 3-ball attempt by Conley, and the foul is going to go against the Blue Jays here. Good look by Conley. She had the open 3-ball, and you see the push right there. Yeah, push in the back. And the Blue Jays over the limit. That would be the 5th team foul, or is it just, all right, it's just the 4th team foul. So they are not going to shoot free throws. They'll shoot free throws the next foul, as both teams with 4 team fouls. 2:17 to go. The foul on Masato, that's Marissa Masato's 3rd, as you saw in the replay, the push in the back by Masato. 2:10 to go here in this first half. "18-foot jumper is off the mark. Shot by Esther. And now it's the Blue Jays on the offensive attack. Here's Matthews. Urso works around the Matthews screen, picks up her dribble, gives it to Matrice. Katie will dribble it out. 8 on the shot clock for the Blue Jays. Inside to Matthews, one dribble, left hand, left it a little bit short. Good box out by the Firebirds. Carcello getting the rebound. 1.5 minutes left here in the first half. Nice drive into the lane. Couldn't get the answer though, was Morrissey, but Carthage will get another opportunity here. 3-ball attempt short by Herman. Loose ball and a foul against Carthage. That's going to be the 5th team foul against the Firebirds, so the Blue Jays will be shooting one in the bonus here. And the foul was on Mariana Morrissey. That's her first. And so Kate bowling to the line, looking for her first points of the night. Of course, Kate, the hero, back on December 20th against the Cohawks of Coe College when she hit a 3-ball at the buzzer to give the Blue Jays a 76-73 win here at R.A. Fagnall Hall. That's the only win here at home for the Blue Jays this season. 36-26, Blue Jays by 10. 1 minute remaining here in this first half. And a bump against Urso as she fouls Knight. That's the 5th team foul now for the Blue Jays. So Knight to the line, shooting a couple of free throws here. Knight, an 85% free throw shooter on the year. Hits the first one, she'll have one more. Lauren was scoreless in the first quarter, but she now has 9 second quarter points, and now she is in double figures with 10. So she has come alive here in the second quarter. 10 points for Knight. 11 points for Kate Matthews. Blue Jays lead 36-28. Urso holding on the far wing. Matthews is double teamed down on the block. Collar gets it into Matthews, counted, and she was fouled. Beautiful pass from the top of the key by Collar, and Kate Matthews, as I mentioned, double teamed, still got the ball. Take another look at it here. Well, now she's single coverage, but a beautiful pass, and Matthews with the lay-in and the foul. Matthews hits the free throw. She completes the three-point play. Second three-point play of the night for Matthews. The foul, by the way, was on Ayanna Esther. And so the three-point play by Matthews, she now has 14, and the Blue Jays up by 11, 39-28. So the Blue Jays playing well not only in the first quarter, but also in the second quarter. About an 8-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thistle on the drive, got double teamed. Knight back out to Thistle. Thistle tries baseline, puts up the floater, and hits. Wow, Thistle hits right at the buzzer from the shot clock. At the buzzer, that's Matrice, and that one is off to the right. So we have played 20 minutes of basketball here in Elmhurst, R.A. Fagnall Hall. It's the Blue Jays leading by 9, 39-30. Elmhurst led at the end of the first quarter by 10, 24-14. And so they go into the locker room right now leading by 9. Kate Matthews is the game-high scorer for the Blue Jays. She has 14 points, 9 of those 14 coming in the first quarter. Ella Riley hit a couple of 3-balls in the first quarter. She finishes up with 6 points. Marissa Masato had 5 first-half points for the Blue Jays. Meanwhile, for the Firebirds, Lauren Knight was held scoreless in the first quarter, but she came on strong in the second quarter, had 10 second quarter points. She ends up with 10 points for the half. Esther had 6, and Mariana Morrissey had 3 first half points for the Firebirds. So now our halftime entertainment coming your way. First, the Elmhurst University J Lights. Let's watch. Great job by the Elmhurst University J Lights. Well, actually, yep, now the Elmhurst University Pom Squad coming out onto the court to perform. Well, let's watch and listen. Nicely done, the Elmhurst University Palms team. And we also had a performance by the Elmhurst University J Lights. Halftime here from R.A. Fagnall Hall. Blue Jays lead it by 9, 39-30 over the Firebirds of Carthage College. As we'll take a break and we will come back for third quarter action here from R.A. Fagnall Hall. This is a CCIW conference matchup. The Blue Jays looking for their very first conference win of the season, 0-6. Meanwhile, the Firebirds 3-4 in the CCIW. You are logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
For nearly 150 years, Elmhurst College prepared students for lives of meaning and success. Today, as Elmhurst University, we're carrying on that proud legacy. A beautiful campus just 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. Small classes where you'll get to know your professors. And top-ranked majors and graduate programs that will open the door to the career of your dreams. As we celebrate a new name for our institution in an ever-changing world, our values and spirit remain the same. Welcome to Elmhurst University.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. To do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn, a place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind.
We make sure that I graduate on time. So they support us academically, but they're also interested in our lives as a whole individual. For example, when I was applying for the Fulbright, they were more than willing and super supportive.
Along with supporting you, our job is to make sure you challenge yourself in order to make the most of your experience.
When the students, especially in computer science, go out into related fields, they're going to be confronted with adapting to new environments, new technologies, and we try to challenge them in the classroom to adapt, to learn how to learn.
I've had teachers go to me and say, I think you'd be interested in research, so they introduced me to some professors, and I've been doing research now for 3 semesters. It taught me a lot about myself, definitely, and about the way I adapt to different situations.
I think we all learn best when we're a little bit scared, a little bit on the edge. I really believe that the things that are beyond the typical, experiencing undergraduate research, studying abroad, having a quality internship, some of those things are going to be most memorable and meaningful and really impactful for them.
As your academic journey at Elmhurst comes to an end, our relationship reaches a crucial point as we launch you into the next phase of your life.
Elmhurst is a liberal arts college that aims at creating educated citizens, and that's not a process that just takes 4 years or 2 years. We're invested in these students. We give our kind of heart and soul to them while they're here, and so we care if they succeed once they leave.
When students go on to graduate and go on to live amazing lives and do things personally and professionally, their fingerprints are still all over this institution in a way that helped us to become a better sense of who we are and who we as an institution want to be in the world.
We don't at Elmhurst tell students what to think, but we try to teach them how to engage with their own values to become better citizens of this country, of this world.
And that makes me proud to be a part of the community of Elmhurst.
I'm confident in our graduates because I know we've prepared them both personally and professionally. We love to see them fly the nest and flourish.
Welcome back to R.A. Fagnall Hall. We are at halftime. The Blue Jays on top of the Firebirds of Carthage College by 39-30. Both teams getting ready for third quarter action. Got first half numbers for you here. Carthage in that first half shot 10 of 30 from the field for 33%. The Blue Jays 14 of 27, 52%. Elmhurst with just 6 turnovers in that first half. Carthage with just 4. So it was a well-played game, and I'm sure if you talk to Coach Carrillo, she would say the same thing, that we took care of the basketball, we played well, and let's hope that that can continue here in the second half. Kate Matthews, the leading scorer, with 14 to lead the Blue Jays. Lauren Knight, 10 points for the Firebirds, all 10 of her points coming in the second quarter. Third quarter underway, Blue Jays with the ball. Here's Kate Matthews. Matrice will start the third quarter. They get it into Collar off the glass and in. Morgan Collar with 6 points for the Blue Jays, and it is now an 11-point game, 41-30. Collar had a nice game last Wednesday against Augustana, 11 points and 5 rebounds in that game. 3-ball is good by Antoine. Destiny Antoine, her second from downtown. And it's 41-33. Again, as I mentioned, Carthage coming off of a 20-point loss on Saturday to Milliken as Matrice buries the 15-foot jumper. Carthage losing 62-42 on Saturday at the Griswold Center in Decatur. The Firebirds scored only 11 points in the entire first half against Milliken on Saturday, but they played a lot better in the second half. They actually outscored Milliken in the second half, 31-25. So the Blue Jays have to be aware that Firebirds will probably have a run or two in them here in the second half. Ahead to Urso. Marissa on the drive, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound taken down by Knight. 43-33. Blue Jays by 10 here in the early going of the third quarter. Knight for a triple. No good. Ball's down, body's down, and we're going to have a held ball. Possession arrow going to the Blue Jays. Again, the first meeting between Elmhurst and Carthage this season. The Blue Jays will finish off the regular season at Carthage on February 29th. The lay-in is good that time by Bridget Barrett. That is Barrett's first 2 points of the game. I mentioned earlier that the last time these two teams played, Barrett had 9 points, 14 rebounds, and 4 steals. Offensive foul call here now against Kate Matthews. That's going to be her second. Take another look at it here. The drive by Matthews. Pretty good job defensively of holding her ground, and so they call the offensive foul on Matthews. And for Kate, it's her second. Blue Jays man-to-man defensively here to start the third quarter. 3-ball attempt. Antoine rattles it in. Destiny Antoine with her third 3-ball of the night. Now pressure in the backcourt by Carthage. 43-38. The lead is 5 for the Blue Jays. 7:34 remaining here in the third. Harrison into the game. Nice pass down low to Matthews. Nice high-low. Give the assist to Harrison. And Matthews now with 16. 45-38. The lead is up to 7 now. Knight on the drive. Left-handed lay-in is good. Lauren Knight now has a dozen, and you have a feeling that number 4 for Carthage is going to take over here in the second half. Urso on the drive into the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Knight. And she was, oh no, they're going to call a traveling violation against Lauren. So Carthage turns the ball over. Marissa Masato is back in the game for Elmhurst, and she will inbound it here for the Blue Jays. Up top to Matthews. Inside, Harrison, one dribble. Taylor off the glass and in. I don't think Carthage can defend Harrison when she gets the ball down low like that. Her second field goal of the night, and the lead is 7, 47-40. Knight for three, and she rattles it in. Her third three of the game. She's got 15, and now again pressure in the backcourt by Carthage. Matthews into the corner to Harrison. Pulling up, taking the shot is Matrice. No, can't get it to go, and Urso pushed off. Foul is going to be on Marissa Urso, her third. Take another look at it here. You see 22 with the left arm there, using the Carthage defender as a little bit of leverage. Destiny Antoine, she fouled. 3 fouls now on Marissa Urso. Second team foul of the quarter for the Blue Jays. 4 minutes have gone by here in the third. And a foul called against Patrice. For Katie, that's her first. Third team foul of the quarter. Breaking free and getting the lay-in is Lauren Herman. And yeah, good call and a good timeout there by Teth Carrillo as Carthage, a bit of a comeback here in this third quarter. A 30-second timeout taken by Coach Teth Carrillo. She wants to talk things over here as the lead has evaporated to just 2. Remember, the Blue Jays led by 9 at halftime, and now the lead is shrunken down to 2, 47-45. 2 3 balls by Antoine in this third quarter. A 3 ball as well by Lauren Knight. And just like that, I tell you, those 3 balls, man, they can get you right back into a game in a hurry. And that is the case here for the Firebirds, as they have outscored the Blue Jays here in this third quarter 15-8 to creep right back into this game. I mentioned earlier the upcoming schedule for the Blue Jays. They've got 3 road games after tonight. Meanwhile, the Firebirds have 3 home games after tonight. North Central, North Park, and then Milliken. Milliken comes to Carthage on January 29th. That'll be a big ball game. That's Saturday afternoon. That's a 2 o'clock tip-off. And again, the Blue Jays will be on the road after tonight. They'll be at Wheaton, at North Central, and then down in Bloomington to take on Illinois Wesleyan 1 week from tonight. So a tough road schedule ahead for the Blue Jays. And a travel violation on Bowling. Kate shuffled her feet just a little bit. That was the spot where she hit the 3 at the buzzer to beat Coe back on December 20th. 76-73 was the final in that game. Here's Knight on the drive with the left hand. Yes, and she was fouled. Lauren Knight starting to take over. Boy, a nice drive. Boy, she could go either hand. This time she goes to her left, and the foul against the Blue Jays. The foul is on, well, he was either Bowling or Musato. Looks like they're giving it to Bowling. And for Kate, her second. Boy, Knight completes the 3-point play. She's got 18. Remember, she was held scoreless after the first 10 minutes. And Carthage now has the lead on that free throw by Knight, 48-47. Tried to get it inside to Masato. It was knocked away by Carthage. It'll be Blue Jay ball with 9 on the shot clock. Ella Riley, number 10, is into the game for the Blue Jays. 9 to shoot. Bowling, top of the key. Shot clock down to 4. Loose ball, and the shot clock violation goes off. It'll be Firebirds' ball here. Blue Jays need a stop, trailing by 1. Need to help. Bowling now is guarding Knight halfway through this third quarter. Need some weak side help. There goes Knight again. This time she kicks out. And what's the call here? Esther stepped out of bounds. It'll be Blue Jay basketball on the Firebirds turnover, and a timeout taken on the floor here with 4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Carthage has fought back, and the Firebirds currently have a 1-point lead here, 48 to 47. It's a full timeout taken here by the Firebirds, but again, Lauren Knight, the leading scorer for the Firebirds, averaging over 11 points per game. She's a sophomore from Mokina, went to Providence Catholic. She had 10 points in the second quarter. She's got 8 more points here in this third quarter for a total of 18, and she's the game-high scorer right now. Heck of a player. She's got a nice perimeter jumper. She takes it to the hoop, drives either hand, and the Blue Jays are going to have to do a job on her defensively. Going to have some weak side help come over and double team. Again, the Blue Jays come in with a record of 2-12. Carthage, a game over 500, 8-7. A year ago, the Blue Jays were 3-10 and 3-9 in league play. A year ago, Carthage 4-10 overall, and they also were 3-9 in conference play. 28th meeting between these two teams. Carthage holds a 20-7 advantage. Firebirds have won 7 of the last 10, including last year here at R.A. Fagnall Hall, winning 58-48. Inside to Harrison. Harrison double teamed and stripped and stolen by Antoine. Good weak side help by Destiny. Carthage now with the ball, 4:23 to go here in the third. Near steal that time by Harrison. 15 on the shot clock. 3 ball is off the mark that time by Esther. There's the 3-ball attempt, left a little bit short, and the foul is going to be on Antoine. For Destiny, that's her third. As far as team fouls go here in the third quarter, Elmhurst has 4, Carthage just 1. Here's Bowling, top of the key. Over to Urso. 10 on the shot clock here for the Blue Jays. Harrison tried to get it into Matthews, off her fingertips, and the Blue Jays turn it over. Back into the game is Spear for Carthage. Again, a very young team here for the Blue Jays. Graduated a bunch of seniors from last year's team, and Knight now crosses half court, bounce pass to Esther. Esther in the lane, kicks it out to Herman. Her 3-ball, front of the rim, no good. Good rebound by Harrison. Urso into the front court. Popping up top is Harrison. Took a peek at Matthews. Now they do get it to Kate Matthews, but good weak side help and a steal. Barrett came over from the weak side and got the steal. Esther now popping up top is Spear. Now it's Herman. Into the corner. 3-ball attempt. Oh, but Matthews came out to close out and fouled Spear in the act of shooting. So Spear will have 3 free throws here. Wow, take another look at it here. You see the pass in the corner. Spear was wide open. you see the closeout on Matthews, and you see Spear go to her backside. 3 fouls now on Matthews. And so Margaret Spear to the line to shoot 3. Spear has 4 points tonight, all 4 points coming in the first quarter. 2 more free throws coming here. It's a 2-point lead for the Firebirds. Third free throw attempt by Spear is good. So Margaret makes 2 of 3 from the foul line. She now has 6. It's a 3-point lead, and now pressure in the backcourt by the Firebirds. 50-47. Oh, through the hands of Collar, and another turnover for the Blue Jays. And boy, things are starting to go south just a little bit here in the last couple of moments. Some turnovers for the Blue Jays, and the Firebirds have taken advantage of those turnovers. And now we've got a whistle here and a foul on Ella Riley before Carthage can inbound it. And that is the 5th team foul of the quarter. So the Blue Jays are over the limit. And so the Firebirds are going to be shooting free throws the rest of the way. 2:45 left here in this third quarter. And this is not the young lady you want to shoot free throws. She is an 85% free throw shooter. Gets that one to go. She is a perfect 4 for 4 tonight. Looking for her 20th point of the game. And she's got it. 10 points in the second quarter for Knight. 10 more points in the third quarter for Knight. She's got 20. Firebirds by 5. 2.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Urso on the drive, puts up the floater, no good, but a whistle and a foul. See if it was in the act of shooting. Looks like it was before the shot. And so the Blue Jays will inbound it. It'll be Taylor Harrison to inbound it. The foul, by the way, was on Barrett, her 3rd. 2nd team foul. Urso in trouble, dives for it. Ball is loose and it's picked up by Herman. Another turnover for the Blue Jays. Spear here on the near side. Little scoop shot, it's good by Barrett. Bridget Barrett, her 2nd field goal of this third quarter. And it's 54-47 and a turnover off the backcourt pressure. The shot is off the mark by Morrissey. Good hustle by Spear, but it's going to go to the Blue Jays. So Elmhurst having some trouble with that backcourt press of Carthage. Carthage backs off now. Bowling comes in. She will inbound it. 54-47. Firebirds with the lead. 2 officials talking things over, John Mariani and Tim Duffy. Tim Duffy will jog over to the scorer's table, and Antoine checks in. I think we're ready to go. Well, no, now Sam Carcello comes back in for Carthage as well. 1:50 to go here in the third. Again, Carthage, a 9-point deficit heading into this quarter, and now they've got a 7-point advantage. Matrice pops out into the corner. Collar will take the 15-foot jumper and hit. Morgan Collar with 8. 54-49. Blue Jays down by 5. 1:22 to go. Morrissey pulls up, a little bit short. Harrison battling for the rebound. Whose ball is it? It's going to go to Carthage. Thistle will inbound it here for the Firebirds. Blue Jays man-to-man defensively. Thistle still looking. Now she gets it into Antoine, back to Thistle. Here's Spear. Shot clock down to 12. Spear with a bounce pass to Antoine. Shot clock down to 3. The 3 ball by Spear is long, but Antoine tracks it down to the corner. New shot clock for Carthage. Under a minute to go now here in the third. Spear into the lane. Antoine, 15-foot jumper. Right baseline is good. Destiny Antoine now in double figures with 11. And it's 56-49 Carthage. Half a minute remaining. That's Collar spinning and lost control of the ball. See if Carthage goes for the last shot here. Shot clock has been turned off. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Thistle dribbles back up top of the key. Guarded by Urso. See the clock winding down the bottom of your monitor. Thistle on the drive, puts it up, hits the bottom of the backboard, but a whistle and a foul. It'll be on Harrison. For Taylor, her third. So we take another look at it here. Exactly 5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Thistle to the line for the first time tonight. She connects on the first. She's got 3 points. Thistle, a 5'4" freshman. And she can't get that one to go. Collar with the rebound. Final seconds winding down. Urso from half court, wide to the right. So we have played 3 quarters of basketball here at R.A. Fagnall Hall, and it's the Carthage Firebirds leading by 8, 57-49. We'll take a timeout and come back for the final 10 minutes. You are logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn, a place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
Welcome back to R.A. Fagnall Hall. I mentioned a moment ago that Carthage played pretty good in the second half on Saturday against Milliken, outscoring the Big Blue in the second half, 31-25. Well, in the second half here tonight, in the third quarter, Carthage outscoring Elmhurst 27-10 to take an 8-point advantage here into the fourth quarter. Blue Jays are going to have to come back here. And we've got, a technical. John Mariani has teed up someone here. And now he's walking over and talking to Tim Bernero, the head coach of Carthage, with an explanation. And now he's bringing Keena Brown. And now all 3 of the officials are talking things over. We're only 5 seconds into the fourth quarter. And John Mariani, I saw him, and he had the T signal. Now Lauren Herman is going to be shooting free throws. So, wow, I'm not exactly sure who the technical was on against Elmhurst, but Lauren Herman will make the first, and now she'll have another one. Wow. So Lauren Herman makes the 2 free throws on the technical, and now Carthage leads by 10, and Carthage will have the ball. Boy, that is rare. I can't remember the last time the Blue Jays had a technical foul on the women's side. But apparently that was the case here to start this fourth quarter. So it is a 10-point lead now, and Carthage has the ball. Get it in to Morrissey. Morrissey to Thistle. Here's Spear. Lauren Knight starting the fourth quarter on the bench for Carthage. Remember, she's a game-high scorer with 20 points. And the shot no good by Carcello, but Carthage will get another opportunity here. Shot clock reset to 20. Here's Thistle. Shot clock down to 5. And a strip. Putting the ball up is Herman at the shot clock buzzer. Carthage with another opportunity. Thistle for a 3 at the top of the key. Carthage trying to save it, but it goes into the hands of Collar. And now the Blue Jays and Urso into the front court. Here's Matthews. She is going to have a couple of buckets here in this fourth quarter, and she can't get the roll. Rebound to Carthage. 4 substitutions at the scorer's table here, the next dead ball. 3 for Carthage, 1 for Elmhurst. A minute and a half gone by here in this fourth quarter. Spear on the drive, Spear off the glass and in. Margaret Spear with 8 points. And it's 61-49. And a whistle and a foul on the drive by Bowling. It's going to be a blocking foul on Emma Thistle. For Thistle, it's her first. Chloe Conley into the game along with Harrison. Antoine back in for Carthage along with Barrett. And Lauren Knight checks in for Coach Bernero. 8:18 remaining. Urso in the lane. Urso puts it up. Good. Tough shot by Marissa Urso. Her first points of the game. Remember, Urso is only 5'4". And she went into the lane in the land of giants and put it up there and got the bucket. She's not afraid of anything. Spear on the drive with the left hand, no, but she was fouled. So Margaret Spear in the act of shooting. Take another look at it here. A nice drive by Margaret. Puts it up with the left hand, the contact. Fouls on Harrison, and for Taylor, that's her 4th. And Coach Carrillo is gonna leave Harrison in the game with the 4 fouls at the 7:57 mark. 2 shots coming here for Spear. Margaret is 4 for 5 from the free throw line tonight. Looking to get into double figures. Back to the iron, no good, and it is Matthews that comes down with the rebound. Well, it's 62-51. Matthews guarded by Antoine. Up top, Urso. Urso penetrating, puts up another floater. Off the backboard, no good. Out of bounds, it'll go to, oh, man, I thought it was off of Carthage. So did Coach Carrillo, but they're giving the ball to the Firebirds here. Pressure now in the backcourt by the Blue Jays. And they get it across. Esther to Spear. 3 balls off the mark by Esther, but boy, another opportunity here for Carthage. They have had so many second and third chances here in the second half. And a whistle and a turnover. Out of bounds to the Blue Jays here. Blue Jays are going to need a run, and they're going to need it here pretty quickly. Coming up on the 7-minute mark of this one. Plenty of time. Matthews inside to Harrison. Taylor off the glass and in. There you go. That'll work almost every time. Single-digit lead now for Carthage, 62-53. Blue Jays need a stop. Peck away, and you're back in this thing here. Inside to Antoine. Antoine puts up a shot. It's no good. And the rebound taken down by Masato. Blue Jays with the ball down 9. Matthews for 3. Big shot here. Yes! Kate Matthews buries the triple. And a timeout taken by Coach Bernero and the Firebirds. Kate Matthews now with 19 points to lead the Blue Jays. Let's take another look at the triple. The Blue Jays here in transition. You see Urso just flipping it over. Nobody coming out on Matthews, and she'll take that all night long. You got to close out on Matthews. She buries the 3, and just like that, the Blue Jays are within 6. 62 to 56 with 6:23 remaining here in regulation. Firebirds with just 1 field goal here in this 4th quarter coming from Margaret Spear. So we'll see if the Blue Jays have enough gas left in the tank here. They have played hard. They have fought hard all night long. Carthage looking for a road victory here. Antoine will inbound it here for Carthage. They get it in tonight. Keep an eye on number 4 for Carthage. Carthage gets it across half court. Here is Knight. Guarded right now by Urso. Urso, a good defender. Knight on the drive, puts it up with the left hand, no good. And it goes out of bounds. It should be Blue Jay ball, and it is. Nice drive by Lauren Knight, but she just couldn't get that left-handed lay-in to go. She's hit a couple of those left-handed layups tonight. And now the Blue Jays, boy, if they can hit a triple, they're down by only 3. I thought Matthews was going to take that 3. Conley from the free throw line, yes! Chloe Conley calmly buries the 15-foot jumper. Conley, just a freshman out of Sugar Grove. She went to Canelan. Blue Jays are down by just 4. Five and a half minutes left. Carthage a little out of sync here on this offensive set. Shot clock down to 4. A steal by Matthews. Matthews quickly to the front court to Urso. Urso puts it up and it was fouled. Nice job in transition with Matthews and Urso. Matthews giving it up and Urso taking it up strong. Here you see Matthews with the reach in and the steal, and now it's off to the races for the Blue Jays. Matthews passing it off to Urso. Urso taking it strong to the hoop. Foul on Knight for Lauren. It's her first as Urso hits the free throw. Urso, an 81% free throw shooter on the year. Second one is good. Pair of free throws by the 5th-year senior, and the Blue Jays are within 2. 62 to 60. We are halfway through this 4th quarter. Knight on the drive, drops it off nicely, count the bucket, and the foul. Give the assist tonight, the bucket by Barrett, and Bridget looks to complete the 3-point play. Here it is again. Watch Knight with the penetration and the beautiful bounce pass to Barrett, and Bridget puts in the easy layup. Misses the free throw though. Foul, by the way, was on Masato, her 4th. So it's a 4-point game. 64-60 Carthage. Matthews for 3 from the other side. No good, but Conley got the rebound. Did not hit the rim, so the shot clock does not reset. Matthews on the drive, off the glass, no! They call an offensive foul on Matthews. Wave off the bucket for Matthews, her fourth. Kate can't believe it. Take another look at it here. Well, it did look like the defender came up. She was outside the circle, and she held her ground. Pretty good call. Unfortunate for the Blue Jays. Matthews now has 4. She has to be careful. Nice driving lay-in that time by Herman. And just like that, the lead is back up to 6. Harrison looking for the ball. Conley hits the 3. Chloe Conley hits her second from downtown. It's a 1-possession game, 66-63. 4 minutes remaining in regulation. Could we come down to another classic finish? Knight into the lane, kicks it out. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Herman can't control it. She tries to tip it back into the hands of Urso. Urso, contact. Can't get the bucket to go, but she was fouled. Blocking foul by Herman in the act of shooting. Urso will have 2 shots. Here it is again. You see Herman tried to save it. She flips it right to Marissa Urso. And Marissa, there's the contact, throws it up, knows she's going to get 2 free throws. And oh my. Marissa, she can bury those free throws all night long. She'll have one more. This to pull to within 1. 66-65. Urso 4 for 4 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. Blue Jays down by only 1. 3.5 minutes remaining in regulation. What a finish. Barrett into the lane, kicks it out to Knight. Shot clock down to 8. Knight penetrates, kicks it out. Antoine stepped out of bounds. She stepped out of bounds. It'll be Blue Jay basketball. And so now Elmhurst can take the lead. Masato dumping it inside to Harrison, off the glass and in. Blue Jays by 1, 67-66. And a kick ball by Urso in the backcourt. Now remember, Harrison is playing with 4 fouls as well. So your top 2 scorers, Harrison and Matthews, are out on the floor for Coach Carrillo, each with 4 fouls. Blue Jays by 1, under 3 minutes left. Here's Knight, passing it off here in the near wing to Spear. Conley goes down, no call. Shot clock down to 6. Antoine will take the 3. It's no good. Good box out by Masato. Quickly ahead to Urso. Marissa takes it all the way. And no whistle, no foul. Just a missed shot. Here comes Carthage. Boy, I thought Urso may have gotten bumped. No call. Knight now holding for Carthage. Knight will take the 3 and hit. Lauren Knight with the triple. And Carthage recaptures the lead. 23 now for Lauren Knight. 69-67 Firebirds. 2 minutes remaining. Into Harrison. Taylor with the left hand. It's no good. A little too strong. Ball is loose. Ball is up by Masato and a block. Whoa. End-to-end action here. The final moments of regulation. You see the missed shot there. Loose ball. Masato diving for it. Great effort by everybody on the floor. Marissa Masato to the line for the first time tonight. Calmly buries the free throw. Elmhurst, by the way, in this fourth quarter, a perfect 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Make it a perfect 6 for 6 in the fourth quarter from the free throw line, and a 30-second timeout taken by the Blue Jays here With 1:51 remaining, we are deadlocked at 69. Wow. Let's take another look at her. You see Harrison asking for it. She put up the shot a little too strong. Loose ball. You see Masato coming up with the loose ball. That's where she got fouled. And she comes to the line and calmly buries the 2 free throws to tie the game up at 69. If you're looking for team fouls here, both teams with 4 team fouls. So keep that in mind. Each team will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Antoine will inbound it for Carthage here. Pressure in the backcourt by the Blue Jays. Back to Antoine. They get it across half court. Knight calling for it. Wide open, top of the key for the 3, no good. Battle for the rebound. Antoine had it taken away by Matthews. Bodies down to the floor. What's the call? Jump ball. And the possession arrow going to the Firebirds. Well, now on the next held ball, it'll be the Blue Jays basketball. So keep that in mind. 1:32 left. Right now, there's 20 seconds on the shot clock. 2 officials are discussing that as we are about ready to go here. Knight will inbound it. Again, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Knight still looking, Gets it into Barrett. Here's Spear for 3. Spear hits. Margaret Spear buries a triple. And Carthage leads by 3, 72-69 and a hold. Harrison was held. Fouls on Bridget Barrett. Now for Barrett, that's her 4th. And it's the 15th foul of the quarter, so Carthage over the limit. Harrison will be at the line to shoot 2. Herman comes back into the game, and she comes in for Barrett. Barrett has 4 fouls. So Harrison, first trip to the line tonight. She knocks it down. Harrison is a 69% free throw shooter on the year. This to pull the Blue Jays to within 1. 72-71. Blue Jays are 8 of 8 from the free throw line here in the entire second half. They didn't get to the free throw line in the third quarter, but they're 8 for 8 here in the fourth. Carthage with the ball and a 1-point lead. 1 timeout left for Elmhurst, 1 timeout left for Carthage. The drive, oh, the block on Harrison. Boy, it sure looked like a clean block. Boy, oh boy, Harrison fouled out. Here's another look at it here. Watch 0-0 Taylor. She just puts up her hands. I don't know, I guess they caught her with the body. So Taylor Harrison fouls out of the game with 58 seconds remaining. She fouls out with 10 points. Boy, there wasn't much contact there at all. 58 seconds to go, and now Knight with 2 shots, and she hits the first. 24 for Lauren Knight. What an effort by the sophomore. 25 points for Lauren Knight. She hits the 2 free throws. She is a perfect 7 for 7 for the foul line tonight. Carthage by 3. 50 seconds to go. Don't necessarily need a 3 right here if you're the Blue Jays. Matthews in the corner. She's in trouble. Dribbles out of it, and a hold. A foul against Carthage. Herman with the foul. That's her 4th, so that'll put Matthews to the line. 42 seconds left. Matthews will have 2 free throws. Antoine back in for the Firebirds. Matthews tonight is 4 for 4 from the free throw line. She'll have 2 here. The Blue Jays do pull this one out. You can credit their free throw shooting here in the 4th quarter. Oh, missed. Blue Jays 9 of 10. Oh, but the Blue Jays get the ball back. Conley's shot is blocked. And a whistle and a foul. Conley had a 3-ball attempt, but it was blocked, and Conley with the foul. Off the missed free throw, here's Conley. She has a pretty good look, but there's the closeout and the block, and Conley with the foul. My, oh my. Spear with 2 free throws. Conley with her first personal foul. Spear hits the free throw. Margaret has had a good game for Carthage tonight. Carthage by 3. Carthage by 4. 2-possession game here, 76-72. Carthage with the lead. Urso top of the key. Popping up is Matthews now. Matthews on the drive. Matthews puts it up off the glass, no good. Antoine getting the rebound for Carthage. Need to foul here. 20 seconds to go. Knight gets it to Spear. Spear into the front court, and there's the foul by Urso. And for Urso, that is her 4th. Oh, my. That'll put Margaret Spear to the line again. She is 7 for 9 from the free throw line tonight. Hits another one. Carthage doing a good job of hitting its free throws here in the 4th quarter. The lead is now 5. It is now a 6-point lead for Carthage. Does Coach Carrillo burn her final timeout? And the answer is no. Ella Riley back into the game, Bowling into the game. Good 3-point shooters. So the Blue Jays obviously need a quick bucket here, and then they need to stop the clock with a timeout. 14 seconds to go. Blue Jays with the ball trailing by 6. Up top, Urso. Here, well, we got a whistle now. Stops the clock with 6 6/10 seconds remaining. Boy, this will be good for the Blue Jays because this stops the clock and Carthage over the limit. So Urso will come to the line to shoot 2. The foul is on Antoine. For Destiny, it's her 4th. So Urso to the line for the 5th time tonight. And she keeps knocking down the free throws. It's 78-73 right now. This to get to within 4. 78-74. They get it into Knight. Knight double teamed off of Matthews. It'll be Carthage ball here. Full court pressure by Elmhurst. And a timeout taken by Coach Bernero, excuse me. Tim, longtime head coach of Carthage, and he wants to talk things over. He wants to talk about how they're going to attack this Blue Jay pressure defense. You take a look at the Blue Jay huddle, and of course, if you're Coach Carrillo, you're looking for the 5-second count. You're trying to deny the basketball. If Carthage does get the ball inbounds, I would think you would want to foul immediately and stop the clock. What a game. Blue Jays led by 10 at the end of 1, 24-14. Elmhurst was outscored in the second quarter, 16-15, but the Blue Jays took a 9-point lead into the locker room, 39-30. But the 3rd quarter really killed the Blue Jays as they were outscored 27-10 in that 3rd quarter as the Firebirds took a 57-49 advantage into the 4th quarter. But boy, the Blue Jays, I tell you what, they did not quit. They knocked down their free throws in the 4th quarter. Matthews hit a big 3. Conley hit a big 3 in the 4th quarter. And they have played their hearts out here tonight. All right, there they get it in tonight. Need to foul immediately. And there is the foul. It was either on Urso or Matthews. And it is on Matthews. And for Kate, really, she had to stop the clock. She fouls out of the game. She'll foul out with 20 points. Leading scorer for the Blue Jays for the second night was Kate Matthews, and Knight hits the free throw for the Firebirds. Knight now with 26. 27 now for Knight, and it's 80-74 with just 1 second left, and now I think Coach Carrillo is going to use her final timeout here. Oh, man. What an effort. What a game. I tell you what, it's a typical CCIW battle, folks. It's the way this conference is. Give some credit to the Firebirds on the road, trailing by 9 at halftime. And they came out and played a very good second half. Blue Jays played well also. But it looks like the Blue Jays are going to go down to defeat. Elmhurst will now drop to 2-13 overall. And they'll fall to 0-7 in the CCIW. Meanwhile, Carthage, 2 games over 500 now. They'll improve to 9-7, and they'll get to the 500 mark. In the CCIW, they will be 4-4 in conference play. Masato will inbound it with just a second to go. Up top is Conley. She'll launch the three. Count it if it goes. It does not. And that's your ball game. Carthage wins it here tonight by a score of 80-74 over the Blue Jays. Again, the leading scorer for the Blue Jays, Kate Matthews with 20. Taylor Harrison chipped in with 10. Chloe Conley with 8. Marissa Urso also with 8 points for the Blue Jays. The game high scorer, Lauren Knight of Carthage. She ended up with 27 points. Destiny Antoine in double figures with 11. Margaret Spear had a good game, 16 points for her for the Firebirds. So again, your final score, Carthage wins it 80-74. Our next telecast here on BlueJayTV.com 1 week from tonight as John Baines and the men's team will take on Illinois Wesleyan, 7 o'clock tip-off. Have a great night, everybody. So long.